It's a good thing we're drinking.
It's a good thing it's a drinking episode. Oh my gosh. I also, instead of locking or do not disturb, I put unlock. Like, what am I doing?
You're ill.
I'm ill, guys. Help me. Welcome back to another episode of Polite as Fuck. We hope you guys are doing well. I don't know why I do that. Yeah, we're gonna jump right in with our 10 and 10 today. I know we already did an ick episode, but we're gonna do like what I like to call rapid fire ick because there's always new ones that you can add on to the list.
Recent icks.
So I can kick us off, and the first one that I have is sniffling.
Someone who's currently sniffling.
Yeah, if I like hear that from a man, I'm like, you know what? I'm like a sniffle. A sniffle. No.
I'm like, do you need a Kleenex?
Yeah.
Well, how can we stop that?
Blow. So that's my first one.
That's funny because my first one is toe hairs. Which, like, I know are a natural thing, but sometimes I look at them and I'm like, ew.
It's like a patchwork sometimes. I'm like, just like a lake of hair and then and nothing. Like, what?
Yeah, hair on the feet is a little bit like, don't love to see it.
Yeah. I mean, I shave mine off, so no care.
Oh, same.
Smacking their lips after they take a drink.
Wow, my next one was messy eating. Oh. I feel like that's in line with just being
just
like loud.
Noise. You don't need to make noise when you eat.
Or
like,
drink.
Or drink, like, or whatever. That was like a kiss, but like.
No, but that's when they like take the cup from their lip. Yeah. No, we don't need that. You don't need to make sounds. Just don't speak unless spoken to.
Oh man, this is gonna be one episode full of clips. I fucking love it.
Okay, what was your next one?
Wait, that was mine. Oh, yours.
Mine was messy eating.
Duh.
So
when their legs hang from the bar stool, like instead of like swinging. Yes, like if there is a footrest, put your motherfucking feet on the footrest. You do not need to let your legs hang down. That's insane. Insane.
Do you see that at work?
All the time.
That's funny.
I don't understand why. I'm like, ew. Stop behaving like that. I get, like, if there's nowhere else to put your feet.
If there is no, footrest.
But there's a good footrest. Put your foot on the footrest. Disgusting.
That's funny. Mine is farting without acknowledging. I just, like... Farting is just gross.
I know.
And, like, just say, like, excuse me. Like, when you're just, like, so... Just, like, and don't even care.
I don't know. It's a wild fart noise. But also, yeah. Like, it's just, like, I don't know.
You just go about your day?
See, I am, like, the black sheep in my family because I'm the only one that is, like, very bothered by... farts. Like, they make fun of me for like that because we grew up like that, like, and it really hurts me to my core of like, you're just gonna do that and not I can't.
I know the thing, like, I guess growing up is like we were more like silent fart people, so then it was like, oh, it stinks, who did that, type thing, and then you were like,
oh, it wasn't me, or whatever.
But I'm just like, ew. I get that it happens and that sometimes you just need to let it out, but...
Yeah, I agree. Disgusting.
Acknowledge.
My next one is when they put both of their hands behind their back when they let you pass. So, like, say you're walking and you're, like, coming, like, you guys are, like, about to walk past each other or something. And they, like, do that thing where they're like, oh, and they, like... put their hand, like, both hands behind their back and make, like, I'm just like, ick. Ew. Why? I don't know. It's just, like, such a weird, I don't know. I can't do, like, I see that a lot when I'm walking like to or from the bathroom. They'll like completely move out of the way, and I get that you're being respectful, but when like you put both hands behind your back, it just, I don't know.
It makes it seem like what are you trying to stop yourself from doing?
Yeah.
Why are you being weird?
I know.
Yeah.
Or like very like butlery, like whoop, I don't know. It just really irks me. I can't stand it.
That's a good one. My next one is. Okay, this is like really broad. I put being rude, but I was specifically thinking about like you know when you're being like playful and then they like take it too far and you're like, okay, now you're just being mean.
Yep.
Like now it's not like playful anymore. You're just kind of being an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an ick.
Yeah, it's a huge ick. I can't even breathe. When guys wear long sleeve with shorts, I feel like
really
it's only acceptable if a girl does that. If a man is wearing long sleeves and shorts, it just is like, no, just wear short sleeves and pants. Like, you want your arms warm but your legs cool. Like, I don't get it. It only looks cute when girls do it. And I firmly stand by that.
Interesting. I don't agree.
My favorite combo is shorts with a long sleeve and a vest. I'm like, you really...
Okay, the vest is crazy.
You really want to, like, protect your upper body so much. But, like, you're going to let your junk hang out in, like, basketball shorts? That... stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those are mine. What's your last one?
My last one is not remembering conversations. Oh my God. I'm like, we talked about this. You said this. How do you have no recollection of anything that happened? Why was I the only one in that
present in that conversation? Yep.
But you remember such weird niche things.
The man's brain.
The man's brain is hard to grasp, but it's an ick for me.
Truly, truly is.
It's like, that's one thing that, like, my patience is immediately gone.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
we've talked about it. Stop. We're wasting time now. Stop.
Yeah.
Could go off. Go off, queen. Yeah, those are icks.
But that's just to warm up for this episode of Hookups and Hangovers.
Yeah, so it's been, probably almost
2 years.
2 years since we've done a Hookups and Hangovers, but we're doing a Would You Rather edition this week, and I'm really excited. So the idea of it is, well, obviously based on super crazy Would You Rathers that we both written down in the bowl, and we drink. Honestly, we're going to try to make it a drinking game, but I'm already like, I've stopped myself reaching for my drink 12 times now. So I'm like, we were going to make it a drinking game, but now I'm just like, you are going to watch us say crazy shit and have a drink. So,
yeah. Because the idea of Hookups and Hangovers was if you don't want to answer, you take a shot. But as you can hear from Allie's voice,
I cannot
taking shots would just not be a good idea. It's probably not good that she's even drinking right now.
Yeah, I tried to like make it all look cute, but I'm drinking a hot toddy. So at least I'm like taking care of myself with some hot water, and I'm burning the chemical or burning the bacteria in my throat or whatever.
Exactly.
That's what I'm telling myself.
Okay.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a weird concoction of rum, White Claw, some cranberry juice, and mint.
Love it.
And a little splash of lemon.
What did I call it?
Makeshift mojito.
Makeshift mojito, yeah.
I don't know if that's what you said.
Is it? That sounds right.
Homemade mojito, I don't know.
Makeshift is fun.
Yeah. It's like this is Mr. Four's drink, and I added cranberry juice to it to like make it
drinkable.
Yeah, literally. To give it some flavor.
Literally, that's so funny. Okay, should we start?
Yeah.
Am I gonna go first?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Okay. ASMR. Which I hate those. Okay. Would you rather, oh dear Jesus H. Christ, drink a shot of semen or pee? That is wild that this is my first one. And obviously semen. Like, I do that anyway. Like, what the fuck? A pee is disgusting. A golden shower. I guess pee is like sterile. Pee just has such a distinct
smell that the thought of the taste of it, I don't know if that's for me.
Wow. And also, like, the way that you wrote semen is so beautiful. Have you seen, if I find it, I'll send it to you. God, this is, what a crazy start to this episode. But names, like what you would name your, like oh God, Ellie. Crazy names that you would name your kid if you didn't know, like, if it wasn't that, yeah. And one of them I think was semen, and the other one was like chlamydia or something like that. I'm like, wait, I get it. Like, that's nice. Like, if you didn't know what that was,
it's like chrysanthemum. You know that book about the little mouse that was named Chrysanthemum? Yeah. Like, that's like chlamydia. It's like similar vein. Yeah.
So one's a flower and one's an STD. So yeah, like chrysanthemum and the little mouse. My kid's gonna be like, Mom, can we read chlamydia again? Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
All right,
here we go.
I feel like taking a drink, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh gosh. Would you rather be the +1 in a threesome or bring in a +1 with your partner? I would rather be the +1 in a threesome and have no emotional attachment to the matter. Because I think that if I brought in someone else into a already established relationship, I would lose my mind.
Yeah. I am not like crazy jealous, but yeah, that would not go over well.
I feel like the idea, okay.
You would have so much more fun as a +1.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah.
Because I feel like I would want to, you would definitely have to like establish like what the rules are, how far someone could go. But it would also be like, I would be so aware of the other person and like.
In this space and like how my partner is no, I would be overanalyzing.
It would have to be in like a hotel room or something that's like not our like home.
Yes. Because
that would like ruin it for me.
That's so true.
But yeah, I'd rather be the +1.
Same, for sure.
Yeah. Taking a drink. Anyway.
We'll just drink after every question. Okay. Wow. Would you rather only have sex once a year with the same person or only have one-night stands? Or have a similar one. Would you rather change the way you're living or continue on with what you're doing? That's how I read this question. That's funny. A great philosophical question that you just asked me. Fuck, that's hard. Because, like, what about if the sex with the person isn't good and then you're, like, stuck with them? Like, one-night stands, you can't get, like, a feel for it. I'll say sex once a year?
My answer would be one-night stands, personally.
Once a year. It sucks.
Yeah.
But you can do other stuff than sex. I don't know. This is tough. True. I'm so over one-night stands.
Yeah, I guess, like, they are exhausting. And they're never fully, at least in my experience, like, you're never fully satisfied because there's not the emotional piece to it. And so you're kind of just, like, left feeling a little bit, like, empty afterwards.
Yeah.
So maybe I
and like imagine the build up. I'm gonna go with You're like, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with sex once a year. I feel like the build up.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I will just get like insane. It would be like a full
24 hours.
Yeah, thing. I'm gonna go with that one.
Love it.
And on that note.
Okay. Would you rather have a lazy lover or a loud lover? Loud. I like it expressive. Yeah, I want to know like, how you're feeling and what. Actually,
yeah. See, I don't know because
now I think about someone that's like over the top, and I'm like,
no, I could not.
It would pull me out of it. I'd be like, "What are you doing? Shut up."
Yeah, because like even with like me like hearing a guy. It is still, like, I don't need you to be too much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Loud is a lot for me.
That's true. If they're lazy, it's like, I can do the work to get what I need out of the situation.
Okay, thanks.
Especially now, like, our complex where we're living is, like, small. and you can hear things. If this person's like so loud, the neighbors are like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I lived in Australia, in Melbourne, we had very similar apartments like this. But imagine if, like, the duplicate of this was right next door. So, like, looking outside of our window and, like, my bedroom and this one, you could see the next apartment. And having the one right next to us have, like, we would be looking through the window to be like, you're faking. This is fake. You are faking. This is not real. And it would be all the time.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
It's to the point where, like, if I have, like, my scrapbook that I have, one of my, like, just written memories, because I'm not going to take a picture. That's insane. But, like, is, like, fucking loud fucking neighbors. Literally.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, that's insane. Yeah, I don't know. Loud is a lot.
Lazy I have gotten a note written to me before for me.
I remember this. I'm afraid. I always, like, I hate having guys over when you're here because I just, like, I'm like, this would be so embarrassing. Like, to be, because I've had that. I've had my roommate in college, Courtney, she told me, she was like, you guys need to just be, like, a little bit more quiet. And I was just like, back then, I was like, oh my God. And now thinking back, I'm like, why wasn't I more embarrassed?
But it's like, you're 28 years old.
Yeah, that's true. But
not that I'm, like, obviously, like, okay, what I'm trying to say is, I think that we're both adults. I think that I know if you have a boy over in your room, you're not just, like, holding hands. So, like, I'll put on, like, brown noise or, like, have the TV on. Like, I want to give you your space to do whatever you want and not feel like
the sound machine is on.
Yeah, like, it's fine. I also, like, I really can't hear you in your room. The other night, I was like, Ellie, and you were not answering, but you were probably also asleep. But I was like, can I let Bash in?
Yeah.
I had to, like, knock on your door and you didn't respond.
I was out like a light.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Cool, same. I don't ever hear you guys. I just feel bad because now it's not so much the sex as it is the fucking coughing. I feel like I'm hacking up the lung every hour of the evening. I'm like trying to cough in my pillow and I'm like, our neighbors probably think we have, I was thinking about this today. I'm like, they're like, who's the couple that moved in that has like COPD or some shit? They probably think, like, you moved in with your grandma or something that has, like, a fucking, like, deflated lung or some shit. And they see us both walking down. They're like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's funny.
Crazy. Okay, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather hair pulled or butt smacked? Ooh, fuck. Butt smacked. Well, yeah, like forever, butt smacked. But my hair is just so precious, you know, and as I get older, there's a lot less of it. I would really like to keep what's there. So as cute and fun as that was when we were 20, I feel like butt smacked is just like, there's a lot of fat
more
there.
Sustainable.
Yeah, way more sustainable in the long run. Science.
I think I like the sensation of my hair being pulled more.
Yeah.
But I do see what you're saying.
Okay,
oh,
where
gosh.
am I?
I know, I keep taking mine. I did put a lot in here, though. Would you rather have anal or a threesome? Oh, God. I was hoping you would get that one.
Yeah. I know my answer right away. Well, actually,
I think if you listen to our prior episode, you know that, actually, I don't know if you know, but I've already had anal. And so if we're going to try a new experience, I think I would rather have a threesome to try that out. What is your answer?
Yeah, threesome. I just like, I don't like pain like that. I don't know.
There's a difference between like pain that's also pleasurable and you're just in pain.
Yeah. I feel like a threesome would be fun. I also truly don't think I've been with anybody that I'm comfortable with to try something that like invasive. And if like you were like so upset, like that's what I'm like, if you are obsessed with that. I'm like, this is just not gonna work. Yeah. That's something that you want. But a threesome is like, I say, like, I want to be that cool girl that's like, yeah, oh my god, threesome. And I'm like, it's hard work just, like, making love to you. You want me to add someone else to this? Are you fucking serious? Like, this is a lot.
It is. A lot of body parts in there.
My thing is, like, I would love that, but, like, what happens after? Like, after everybody's finished and you are, like, sitting in each other's filth, like, who gets up and leaves first? Who
the plus one.
But, like, it's just, like, so the couple's just laying there watching them get dressed. It just feels so not cute or romantic, or not that threesomes are romantic, but, like, I don't know. It just feels like I would just rather... Because, like, when you're done having sex with your partner, like, whoever you're hooking up with, like, it's not weird just to, like, lay there or, like...
Yeah.
Fall asleep, or, like, you guys are both getting dressed, or, like, you're getting dressed and talking to them. Like, there are multiple situations and scenarios that happen that just don't feel as awkward as having an additional person in the room.
It's true.
And then you close the door and you're like, all right. I don't know. I guess, like, I don't know. I'm probably just being so dumb about it, but
I feel like if you're at that point, like, watching someone getting dressed isn't awkward. That's because you've already just literally had sex with them. Yeah. So it's like...
Licked every crevice of their body. Like, oh my god, your underwear? Stop. Okay. Ugh, damn it. I'm mad that I got this one. Drunk call your dad or your ex?
Is this one yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write this.
I asked this at work, and people were like, oh, drunk call my dad. But I'm like, I feel like this is a bit harder for us, because I'm like, yeah, I'm close with my dad. Do I want to be drunk calling him?
I also don't just, like, randomly call my dad.
Yeah, well, I do, but, like...
Ours is pretty, like, hey, are you free at this time? Okay, yeah. I'll call you.
So, like...
So, to me, just, like, at 3 a.m. calling my dad, he also wouldn't answer, but...
Yeah. My dad would, and it would be like, hello, and I'd be like, oh god, I don't know. I just don't know. Probably my dad. I mean, it would be crazy if I drunk dialed my ex now. Like, that would be crazy.
I have done that.
Is psychotic
and
behavior.
It did not go well. Yeah. I also don't really remember the conversation, just how drunk I was.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like
it's a regret.
Yeah. Yeah, that I don't need.
Yeah.
So my dad, I guess, God, that would be embarrassing.
Would you rather give or receive oral sex? And I'd rather receive it.
Yeah. All day, every day.
I don't dislike giving.
Me either. I actually like it. I've just grown very, very resentful.
Mm-hmm. If it's not reciprocated.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, okay, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah. I just think, like, for me to find, like, a lifelong partner, that needs to be, like, your top thing that you go for. Sorry.
Oh, fully. I feel like in a partnership, companionship, whatever, it's like, don't you want to, like, please the other person?
Yeah. In
some capacity?
Yeah.
Like, if you're always just the one to be, like, receiving,
yeah,
then it's like, how is that even, like, a fair thing? Or, like, I don't know.
Yeah. To me also, too, it's like, I get that some people, it's not, like, their cup of tea or whatever, but, like, then it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
But, like, it just bothers me when it's like...
There needs to be some type of foreplay in some capacity.
Yeah. If it's not that, then something else. But when there's nothing... I say that, but, like, I still... Oh, God, I annoy myself so much. I really cannot. Would you rather use body chocolate or edible underwear? Edible underwear, body chocolate? I'm like, oh my god, this is so much chocolate. I don't even know what to do.
I
like,
forgot
you're gonna have to lick it off. Like, go take a shower. I can't. Like, I'd honestly rather just suck your dick plain than, like, adding any chocolate to it. Because I'm like, now it's gross. Ew. Get that thing away from me.
I was just picturing, like, trying to, like, eat the underwear off. And it's like you gotta, like... Sorry, hang on. I gotta swallow this.
That's so true.
Yeah. Whereas, like, chocolate, you're just like... And then
that's
it's
true.
gone, you know?
Yeah. I was going to say peanut butter, but that is crazy. Oh
You're like, I need water.
Yeah, like, oh my God. That would be too much.
Oh, that's funny.
Like whipped cream, maybe.
Yeah, that's better.
But even still, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm already like, I don't like being
food.
dirty. And so like, if someone, I get like, if I was like really feeling, but it being like an everyday, and like in the bed, oh, actually, you know, I don't know if I like any of this.
How do you feel about having sex after you work out?
Having sex is fine, but like that is when I don't want foreplay. I don't want your mouth or your hands. Just stick it in and we can be done. And then go take a shower. I don't want any like...
I agree on that. But I kind of like it when you're all like sweaty and it's like...
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's just like... I don't know.
To each their own. It's fine.
That's true. I would have to really like be okay with the way... Like there are some people that like... When you stink, you stink. And like... I just don't... Like... But I've been with people that I'm like... Your body odor, I'm like, not that I like the smell of your body odor, but it doesn't give me like...
It doesn't gross
body
you out.
Aches. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Would you rather accidentally, this is the word you're wanting, send nudes to your brother or your boss? Oh my God, these are horrible. This is horrible.
I know. I was thinking about that too, and I'm like, I don't know which one I would choose. Oh, I can't even think about it.
I can't.
You have to take a shot now. I'm not kidding.
Honestly, I'd rather take a shot than answer this question. It's just like, I would say my boss, and it's like, yeah, I lose my job. But then you have this whole, like, HR thing and this whole thing of, like, would I get another job? Because now am I, like, I don't know. It could, like, get really, really bad.
Yeah.
But your brother? I'm just gonna drink.
I love that. I could not choose. I can't.
That's an impossible. Neither. I'd rather die.
I'd rather die. I love it. Okay. Would you rather try pole dancing or lap dancing? Pole dancing. I think pole dancing would be fun. And I'm short, so I think it'd be fun to be like really tall in heels and be able to like climb up a pole.
The girls at that club in Miami, I think about it often.
Me too.
I'm like, that was insane.
Yeah.
They were so talented.
They were freaking, like, they knew where to be, what to be, and then when it was time to switch over, they were quick with like, all right, see you later. I'm like, yeah, all right, girls.
I know.
I love it.
They're like making the guy feel like he's like so wanted, and then they're like, bye.
Yeah. Literally.
On to the next.
Yeah, I'd say pole dancing, but I think lap dancing has like definitely...
I think I'd be better at lap dancing.
Yeah. It's a very like intimate, and you can use that with like a partner. I feel like pole dancing would just really make me look at myself as like sexier and confident.
Yeah. Would you rather have car sex or shower sex? Car sex. I love like kissing and being like sensual in the shower. Water is not a lubricant.
No.
It's like...
It kind of hurts sometimes.
It kind of... Yeah, and then you're like trying, and you're like, of course, always having to like be fully bent over, and you're just like, there's nowhere to grip, and you're just uncomfortable.
Like waterboarded too.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Car sex is definitely the vibe.
Car sex is the vibe. You can get some good angles. It's good. It's a good vibe for you being on top, I feel like.
Yeah, which is the best.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Would you rather watch strangers have sex or have strangers watch you? Are we all in the room? Do they know I'm watching, and do I know they're watching? I feel like... So I've watched strangers have sex before.
Curveball.
I have to explain myself. I've gone to Amsterdam and I've been to one of those sex shows. So I've seen multiple couples having sex. And
I didn't realize that's what that was. Like, they're fully having sex?
It's basically, like, the one that I went to, which, like, I would love to go again. It was such a fun experience. Honestly, like, Bachelorette would be amazing there.
That'd be cool.
But they're basically, like, 4 different sections. Like, they're all on this kind of, like, turntable, kind of like what it seems like. And you only get one view at a time. And so there's, like, an actual couple, like a couple that I guess lives in Amsterdam, but like that's their time and they're like just having like your basic couple like passionate sex. And then there's like a dominatrix and they choose someone from the audience and it's like not that they're having sex but like it's very interesting. And then there's like I think there was a lesbian couple and then something else, but like they're all like having sex and it has like it's like 5-minute increments and then it like switches and then it switches and you like can stay in there forever. Like it's really fun because you could see like some bachelor or bachelorette couples, but then you're also like with like where I was where it's just like your couples, you know, and like you're like just having a good time. And then there is of course like your creeps where it's just like your one-off guy sitting in the corner and it's like, ew, what are you doing over there?
Yeah.
But it was so much fun.
Whoa.
And it's like I don't know, something about like watching other people be like intimate makes you so fucking I mean it's porn, like you feel so turned on and it's like real and raw because it's like in your face, it's not some like fake shit.
Yeah.
I just like having strangers watch me. I think like the idea of it sounds fun because I'm like, ooh, I'm putting on a show. But also I'm like, again, that like jealousy piece where I'm like, okay, bye. Like you don't need to see this. This is like, I'm a whole different person. And then I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. That's hard. Probably, if it's like the Amsterdam show, then watch strangers have sex.
Yeah, that's my answer. I think if it's like that sounds nice.
Because I don't know what other situation that would be. That's the situation I'm choosing.
Would you rather give up oral sex or a sweet treat? Dang it, I wanted you to get this one.
What is it?
Would you rather give up oral sex or give up sweet treats? Like you can't have any more sweet treats.
Give up them giving me oral sex? Or just like every kind of oral sex ever? Like
any oral sex. Oh, man. I think that as much as I love a sweet treat, I can't do for myself what someone else can do orally.
I agree. 100%. How beautifully put.
And also, it'd probably be good for my figure.
Oh, God. I agree. I have nothing else to add. I completely agree.
Cheers.
Cheers to oral this time. Who knows what next time is going to be. All right. Let's see. Would you rather have sex in a haunted place or dirty place?
This is actually perfect for you.
Goddamn. Haunted. Yeah, haunted. Dirty, I can't.
Well, my thought process was like, you don't have to lay down. Like, what if I'm just like...
But like, when I think of dirty, I don't think of like in the woods.
Yeah.
I think of like...
No, like a pigsty house. Yeah. Like a hoarder home or something.
Seeing that and knowing that the person that I'm with probably lives there and then having them inside me makes me really ill. Yeah. So I honestly would rather have like the demons watch than be like in a pigsty.
Yeah.
Plus I feel like you could do something sexy with like a haunted... I don't know. I think it could be creative with that. I have like a skull bra and panties, so maybe it could be like, hey, I'm with the vibe. Like,
I like you guys.
Yeah, friends, demon friends.
Oh, that's funny. Oh no, okay. Would you rather give up penetrative sex or give up oral sex? I'm getting all the give up ones.
Yeah.
Give up oral sex. Because as much as I love oral sex,
it's not what a penis can do down there, or whatever your previous statement was, but for a dick.
It builds out.
I disagree. I would
Really?
much rather give up penetrative sex, 100%. If I have a good lover, I am always down for a finger and a tongue. Always. Always.
That's true. That is true. But, like, sometimes, like, thinking about, like, after workout or something. It's like...
That's true. I'm just so exhausted with penetrative... Like, I'm just so bored of it.
Yeah.
It's, like, all I've been getting with, like, these fucking men.
Mm-hmm. No, that is true. You can be, I feel like, more creative, do more fun things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree with that.
Damn. I wanted you to get this. Would you rather have your parents hear you have sex or your siblings? I just, like, my parents wouldn't say anything. My siblings would. Like, if my parents heard, they wouldn't say anything. But if my siblings heard, my sisters would never let me live that down. They would bring it up all the time. The entire family would know. Immediately.
Yeah. I don't know if my family's the same. I
still would say siblings.
I feel like my parents would, like, reprimand me or make me feel, like...
Bad about it?
Bad. And I feel like my siblings would be like, ew, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And we'd get over it. So
I feel like I would
siblings.
just get a text from my niece that's like, we can hear you.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah, siblings.
Oh, would you rather queef while they're going down on you or fart during sex? I feel like I've already, not queefed while they're going down on me, but I feel like I've queefed, like, during sex. Because of, like, the position or whatever, the air.
Yeah, you do. Like, it happens all the time.
Yeah. So, I just feel like if they're down on me, that's, like, in their face.
I know. But a fart is disgusting.
A fart is so gross. But I feel like at least they're not, like, down there.
I don't know. I was writing these thinking we were taking shots, so I feel like this is another take a shot.
Take a drink.
Can't. Cheers.
Cheers.
So whatever, not queefing or farting or whatever the fuck. Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather use a sex toy you found on the floor or eat a hamburger from a dumpster? Oh my God. Eat a burger from a dumpster. The dildo on the floor is crazy. Okay. Do I get to clean any of these things off? That is wild. That's not a 5-second rule type situation. At least if I get the shits, like, that's fine. But who the fuck knows what I would get if I still...
Yeah.
Speechless. Yeah. You know,
Some
I'd rather
you just
get the
don't want to
shits.
stick in your body.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather only have sex or only masturbate? Only have sex. I feel like masturbation, like, holds me over till the next time I have sex. And then I'm like, oh, finally.
I don't know. With the lovers I have, I'm like, I think I could myself anyway.
Yeah, literally.
And now, this day and age, they have things for anything.
It's true.
Like,
it's true. I haven't invested in my sex toy game, and I'm sure that if I did, maybe I would find the same satisfaction.
Yeah, I really haven't done too much, but I think I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to start investing. Okay. Would you rather have your parents walk in or walk in on your parents? Oh, God. That would be crazy, first of all. Like, just that in itself.
Your parents
I'm like,
together.
wait, what? Jump scare. Oh, fuck. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I honestly... Oh, dear.
Dear.
Honestly, like, my mind is going to walk in on my parents only because I, like, can hold it over them.
Yeah.
And kind of be like, hey, can you got my groceries? That's mental trauma you just did to me. I need new tires on my car. And you know what will help? Is if I can erase that from my memory. That's what will do that for me.
That's a good one. Yeah, and also because I can instantly shut the door and leave and run away and escape. Like, whereas if they, like, walk in on me, it's like I'm trapped in that situation and I need, like, you know, you're the one that's naked. You're the one that's like...
Oh, God. I cannot.
Okay. Oh, God. Would you rather have sex with someone you hate but it's amazing, or have sex with someone you love but it sucks? I kind of feel like a hate sex is like a good little passionate burst and get it out of my system. And I feel like I don't want to ruin that love I have for that person. I don't know who, don't even have a person in mind, but say I love someone and then we have sex and I'm like, oh, that kind of like ruined it. How I see you. Yeah. So, yeah.
Hate is very passionate.
It's a strong emotion.
Yeah. What am I saying? That's crazy. Would you rather have sex with someone dressed as a furry or doing an impression of Dr. Phil? Get the fuck out of here. This is my
favorite one that I wrote.
Dr. Phil. Okay, Dr. Phil can be sexy a little bit. I kind of like his, like, confidence. Yeah. And, like, I feel like he would know what to do. And his, like, little mustache. It's crazy. A furry, I cannot.
I don't.
If I see a tail.
Someone pretending to be a dog. Sorry. That was the wrong animal to pick.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And, like, no kink shame, but, like, that is not my vibe. No. I just don't need anything furry in the bedroom. Besides my own two dogs. Even them I kick out, okay? I don't want it. Yeah. And, like, an impression of Dr. Phil, like, I don't know. We can work with that. I can work with it. I can swing it. Dr. Phil could be hot. Okay, I won't go this far, but, like, you know those cakes, the, like, hear me out cakes that everyone is doing? Yeah. I was going to say he's on mine, but I don't think I'd go that far, but yeah. If I was faced...
If you had to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Would you rather do a different position each time you have sex or the same position forever? Honestly,
a different position every time.
Difficult because sometimes I just love missionary. I'm like, I can be fully satisfied in that position, and sometimes when we're like switching too much, I'm like, why? Just like hold still.
Yeah. Literally.
We don't need to switch. Just stop. It's fine. Like, I'm having a good time. So probably the same, because having a different position, what is that, Kama Sutra or whatever? Yeah. Like, that's some of the ones in there, I'm just like
bridge or something. Yeah. Who is that fit? And also, even like, then, how big is your dick? Like, that's crazy. No.
There's no way. It's like, cool, you can do it. Did it feel good?
Yeah.
Probably not.
You can fit Legos a lot of different ways. It doesn't mean they should go together. That's my analogy for the week.
That was a good one.
Would you rather have sex in a secluded forest or beach? Ooh. Beach? Well, I don't know. Yeah. Forest gives, like, cozy cuddle vibes. Beach is, like, it can be loud, the waves crashing, the undulation.
That's funny because I thought the exact opposite.
Really?
I was like, a forest, you can be wild.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and the beach is like peaceful.
Interesting.
And calm. Yeah.
Wow, that's so crazy how we viewed that. Wild.
Are we gonna have exactly enough? Oh wait, no, I just took 2. Would you rather watch your man fucking someone or they watch you with someone? I would rather they watch me.
Yep.
And I have this fantasy.
Oh, I can't
While
wait.
we're on it. I think we've kind of talked about it before, but like coming in and like taking over the situation.
Mm. Like they're the big man.
Yeah. And I like love that.
Yeah.
Of like, move over.
Yeah. Like you clearly don't know what you're doing. Let me take control. Yeah. That's hot. I like that.
Yeah, so I think that one.
Okay. Would you rather give a rim job or have anal? A rim job. I don't mind it.
You have to be very clean. I have to know that you cleaned yourself.
I honestly could do it all
Really?
the time. Yeah, I mean, obviously clean. That's crazy. Let me just make that like, very fucking clear. But I just think, like, to me, I'm a giver. Like, I don't mind where I like get frustrated is like, now I've done all of this and you're not meeting, like, now I'm upset because I'm annoyed. But like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind giving either. I just know that I mentally couldn't get past it if I'm like, you've been like working and doing stuff all day and now you want my tongue in your asshole.
I've never put my tongue inside someone's asshole.
Well, like in that area.
Yeah, but like...
I haven't either.
Oh, God. Yeah, I get that. That's very true. I think sometimes, like, when I'm drunk, like, I don't know.
Don't even think about it?
No. Because that's what I would want someone to think of. Like,
yeah,
I've been, you know what I mean? Like, I've been whatever, I guess. Like, but I'm also, like, a clean person, and I expect, like, that the person I'm with, that they are also just, like, overall, like, genuinely, overall, like, clean.
Yeah.
Cleanly. Yeah.
All right, the last one. Would you rather only communicate during sex or have them read your mind? So the only time we can talk is during sex?
Yeah, about anything. Or they always read your mind. They have like an inside look to your mind all the time.
I think I would need to have them read my mind.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I go back and forth.
I don't think I would ever enjoy sex. Because I would be needing to get through my list.
Yeah, but imagine how long it would last. Like, it would last forever, and then, like, the orgasm would be amazing because you just got all your shit off, and now you don't even have to speak until the next time we fuck. Or you just fuck all the time to get your needs met.
That's true. That is true. Constant sex.
I'm like, having someone read my mind, I don't know about you, but it can be a scary place up here. Like, I don't know if I need anybody... to be especially up here. I can barely handle it up here.
Well, especially my like initial thoughts sometimes
it's
that are
not
very
necessarily
like rude or judgmental, and it's not how I actually feel. It's just like that like first thing, and I'm like, I don't want you reading that.
Yeah, and I would get frustrated that it's not it's not reciprocated. Like you can have an inside look into how I'm feeling, but I can't do the same for you. I would be very upset.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
You've convinced me.
That was my job here. That was so much fun.
That was fun.
It was not shots, but I feel like I would have keeled over and died.
That's
I could barely talk through these ones, so I'm like, if I took shots, I'd be like, would you rather think thin and the
Those are some crazy ones.
I know. I really liked that.
Yeah, that was good. I'm curious what people think. We'll have to ask them in the socials.
Yeah.
Like
some of the good ones. See what you guys say.
Yeah. See what the people say.
Speaking of, you guys should be out there following us, TikTok, YouTube, all of those things, because we're trying to use our socials more, and it's a great place for us to outreach and come up with fun episodes like this. Like, for an episode like this, I would have loved to reach out to you guys and said, like, what are some, like, would you rathers you would want us to ask? But in order for us to do that, we would need you guys to respond and like and follow all of our things. So you guys better be doing that.
Yeah, what she said. I agree. Engagement. If you like listening, engage with us so we can keep growing.
Thanks.
We just had a goal session, so we're feeling very inspired, and we're excited for the new setup and all the new episodes coming soon and finishing out the year. But hopefully you're having some good sex on this cold season.
Seriously, keep warm out there.
Keep warm. And give us a follow, give us a like, subscribe, rating, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Bye.